Hey, sir, stay over there for me, please. Okay. If you want to interject yourself, then I'll need to see your identification. Why? Go ahead and show that for me, please.
What have I done?
That's one time. I'll ask again, and you'll go to jail. Let me see your identification.
It's in my pocket.
Grab it out, please.
If you want to take it, go ahead.
Grab it out of here and go to jail. Last time. Turn around. You guys are a fucking law expert.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by Jabari, who in the early morning of July 19th, 2021 was driving home in his vehicle. His girlfriend was driving in the car in front of him and was pulled over by two uniformed officers of the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office for a suspended license that turned out to be a DMV error. Jabari parked his vehicle in the adjacent business and watched from a distance. As the officers were searching his girlfriend's vehicle, Jabari became concerned and walked over to ensure everything was okay. His girlfriend assured him that all was well and told him he could go home and meet with her after the stop.
How you doing?
Good.
You can come back here and just hang out for a minute. Hey, sir, stay over there for me, please. Okay. Do me a favor.
It's my old car.
Okay.
My girlfriend.
I got you, but you're not a part of this right now. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be respectful to you. Just go step over there, okay? We should be done in a minute. I got you, but don't interrupt. But don't interrupt the stop. Hey, matter of fact, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. This is not how this works. If you want to run the show, listen to me. Let me speak. If you want to interject yourself, then I'll need to see your identification. Why? Go ahead and show that for me, please.
What have I done?
That's one time. I'll ask again, and you'll go to jail. Let me see your identification.
If I have committed a crime, I'd be happy to give it to you.
You're interrupting my stop. You need to produce your identification. One more time, you're gonna go to jail.
It's in my pocket.
Grab it out, please.
If you want to take it, go ahead.
Grab it out of here and go to jail. Last time. Turn around.
No, it's all right.
That is ridiculous, my man.
100%.
12, Charlie.
Don't worry about it.
Open up a 13P, male interrupting the 1050 here. He's 1015. It's in this pocket, sir. My man, you couldn't have just given me your ID?
Why would I give you my ID?
Because you're interrupting my traffic stop.
What have I done to you? I'm asking my girlfriend.
I'm telling you, you've interrupted a traffic stop. You were never a part of this traffic stop. Your girlfriend is
I am. She was following me.
Okay. Are you being pulled over here?
No.
Okay. Here's the deal. I've explained it to you. You're asking me to explain it to you. I've done so.
I'm not. I asked her to explain to me what's going on. You guys are searching her car.
But then you asked if I could explain to you what you've done wrong.
I asked you if you were talking to her, which you were not.
I told you you will not interrupt the traffic stop.
Is she not allowed to speak?
You are not allowed to interrupt this traffic stop.
Am I not allowed to speak?
Not in this traffic stop.
So she's not allowed to speak to anyone?
You cannot interrupt this traffic stop.
What law tells her that she's not allowed to speak to anyone?
You may not interrupt this traffic stop. Right. That is the law. You're under arrest for obstruction, sure. Okay? So, Charlie, I'll take a PT van here, please. I told you she'd be done in a minute.
I'm sure she would have been. I just wanted to know what was going on.
Okay, she got pulled over, and she gave consent for her vehicle to be searched.
All she had to do was say she gave consent.
Well, but that's none of your business.
I mean, it kind of is.
It's kind of not.
It's my car.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's driving it. It's in her care, custody, and control, my man. You really couldn't just sit here for a minute?
I'm standing.
Now you got to go to jail, my man.
I'm standing more than 10 feet away.
You have every right to stand there. You have no right to interrupt it, though, okay?
Sure.
Come on over here.
The first mistake was allowing the deputies to search her vehicle. Aside from that, Jabari has now been arrested for obstructing justice, which is covered under the 2021 Florida Statute 843.02, and states that whoever shall resist, obstruct, or oppose any officer or other person legally authorized to execute process, in the execution of legal process, or in the legal execution of any legal duty, without offering or doing violence to the person of the officer, shall be guilty of a misdemeanor of the first degree. agree, but the statute does not define what qualifies as obstruction. For that, we can refer to the Legal Information Institute of Cornell Law School, who defines obstruction of justice as an act that corruptly or by threats of force, or by any threatening letter or communication, influences, obstructs, or impedes, or endeavors to influence, obstruct, or impede the due administration of justice. It continues to say that for a person to be convicted of obstructing justice, that person must have the specific intent to obstruct. The video that we just watched shows Jabari keeping his person at a considerable distance and only asking his girlfriend for a status update when the officer and her are not talking and are only observing the other deputy conduct the search. Note that it wasn't even Deputy Johnson's traffic stop. Any decent lawyer would be able to argue that Jabari asking his girlfriend a question is far from obstruction, and being arrested for it could even be considered a violation of his First Amendment rights.
This is completely unnecessary.
It's alright.
I know, but why? You didn't have to go to jail if you just would have been patient, my man.
Okay, so...
You could have just come over here and just...
So what was I supposed to do?
Just be quiet and watch if you want to.
Why would I want to be quiet and watch? If you guys are not doing something you're supposed to do, I wanted to know.
You have every right to watch.
I have every right to
watch, and you do not.
She's my girlfriend.
You do not.
Okay.
That's a common misconception with today. You do not.
Okay, you're right.
It's people that think they know the law, but you're incorrect.
You're right. Okay.
Well, I am. That's why you're going to jail.
Okay.
Dude, do you think I randomly just said? Hold on a second. Let me speak.
Okay.
Do you think I randomly just said this guy walking? The next person I see walking down the road, I'm going to arrest him for absolutely no reason.
I mean, it's happened before.
It's happened before.
Yeah.
Okay, come on over here. I'll see your car.
This car?
Sit down. You good?
Yep.
There you go. All right, watch your future.
With Jabari now in custody, Deputy Johnson searches his belongings and calls for transport. He was able to bail out, and since all charges have been dropped, overall, the encounter seems to be nothing more than a rough ego abusing the powers of the badge. Jabari tried to file a complaint but was told that Deputy Johnson lateraled to another department out of state, and because of that, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office can't do anything about it. I edited out a significant portion of the original video. However, the full version without interruptions or edits can be found on our second channel linked below. A big thanks to Jabari for submitting this video. Leave a comment for him below to show your support.
My man, you could have sat there and watched the entire thing as long as you wanted to.
I understand. You guys were searching.
I know. And is that really your girlfriend? Okay, so what, emotions got high and you decided to figure out what was going on? Well, I'm saying, but you were curious because it was your girl? My man.
Asking her what happened, and then trying to tell me I need to give you because I asked the citizen what's going on.
Well, she was involved in a police matter, okay? And that's why you can't...
It's a traffic stop.
Right. And that's the traffic stop's not open to the public to be interjected with.
Traffic stop.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring him out and I gotta count all his cash. Got a lot of money. We'll do him first. The guy's a law expert.
Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.